So we are going through the centre. I'm on a selfie stick with the iPhone 13 Pro. I've never used it at night, as you know. I've only had it a couple of weeks. I've got a nice screen. It's supposed to be good in low light. So with a bit of luck I get home just after 10. Maybe 25-30 minute round trip through the centre. We'll get up to Colmore Row, have a look by the cathedral. We will then go to Victoria Square, where it's all happening. Tomorrow at 5 o'clock until 9 o'clock, they'll hand the baton over, and it's going to be a big concert there, live concert, and lots going on, which I will film for you tomorrow night in Victoria Square. So get along. It's at 5 o'clock in the evening until 9 o'clock. I can edit and post, and you'll be watching it by midnight, so it's almost live. And that's a lot better than watching it tomorrow, maybe, or even the day after with 4K. They just take so long. Grand Central down there. And up here is the cathedral in Colmore Row. It's a nice sort of light. It's almost dark. And I thought it'd be nice for you. Something different. We can see how good the phone works. Most films are still in 1080-60. I mean, bear with me, they might not allow it to be posted until 3 or 4 in the morning. Even 1080-60. Usually I can get it done within a couple of hours. But 4K, 1 or 2 days. So, but you'll find the pictures more than adequate. I wouldn't film in 720 for you. This is the Burlington Hotel. I've stayed here. Beautiful hotel. When I saw Chili Bartoli, I came from Cheltenham must have been about 10 years ago. Stayed there for a couple of days. Different at night. Even this, I've never noticed this. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? I love Sports Direct. Looks great on the camera. I hope it looks good on the video for you. Yes, you wouldn't believe it. They wouldn't let me post in 4K. I waited near 36 hours, and as I said before, I think 99% of people probably watch this on their phone or laptop. I only have my phone, so what I do, I mirror it onto my large screen, what, 43-inch television, and that's how I watch it with headphones on, because that's how I watch everything. But you will probably be watching either on the phone or laptop. But it will originally only be, as you know, in 360. And then you can click on the video, top right hand corner, 3 dots. This is just for some 1 or 2 people might not know. Go down to advanced and change to 1080 when you're allowed to. But if you go on to my channel, and it will be giving you the description at the beginning of the video. If I haven't put there in 4K now or in 1080 HD now, that's because I haven't posted public, and it will not allow me to do so. When YouTube allow me to do so, I will put it in the description, so you do not have to waste any of your time. We can go up to Colmore Row, Victoria Square, and then cut through to Brindley Place. They have a screen where we have just been, St Martin's Place, and some benches for the Commonwealth Games. The main area obviously is going to be Victoria Square. They are still working there at the moment. And they have a seating area at Brindley Place. I don't know how many more people will be in the city as from Thursday, but it's going to be very busy. This Riva Rest bar here and restaurant. They have an outside seating area here. It's very nice actually. Looking back down into the centre. Isn't that great? It's lovely in there, isn't it? Colmore, look at that. And I think it's expensive. But there, if I had a partner, I would love to go out for dinner every single day of the year if I could afford it. But on my own, I'm conscious of the fact in nice restaurants. I mean, I wouldn't do it, to be honest with you. Okay. So here we are, Victoria Square, look, festival site. I'm 3 minutes walk from here, well, I'm exaggerating, 5 minutes walk from here. Isn't it wonderful? So live band here tomorrow. Look, I'll just show you. Some wonderful buildings here. Hear the seagulls? I mean, you will hear them all night. I used to wake up screaming. So yes, look, here we are. Look at this, look, isn't it beautiful? Oh my, look at this. Here, look. It's all lit up, it looks magnificent, doesn't it? Oh, they've guarded this. So, this is wonderful, isn't it? Oh, this is where they're going to have the stage, look. And here. Let's go in a little bit for you so you can just about look at that. And look at Perry the Bull. Everywhere I used to call it Perry the Bear. But you know, I forget, I'm old. Sorry, this is a talking video game, my apologies. So let's go into this magnificent one here. Here, look at that. Isn't that wonderful? Look at that. I think that's magnificent. So you can have this magic, marvellous screen here. You can see all the wooden benches. And you can see a couple of new benches I noticed. Oh, one's not there. Oh yes, round the corner. This is new. Look, and this is new over here. And floozy. Well, that's so weird. She's not lit up tonight. Isn't that strange? It's usually all lit up here. It's great how they've done the footpath there, as you know. Look, some food here. Festival food and drink. You have a couple of new restaurants over there. Zoom in for you. Look here. Authentic German sausage, tortilla. Nice reflection there on the water there. And I mean, just look at that. It's pretty spectacular, isn't it? You remember the idiot, the moron, or maybe more than one, who caused thousands of pounds of damage, and it was open for a few hours. And do you remember it closed for a month? It was only about 7 or 8 weeks ago, isn't it? And I did say to them then, it's cost millions. Why don't we have a camera here? And now, just to let these idiots know, not that they would watch my video, if they did, they'd probably send me nasty spam message. We have a, look here, camera, 360 camera, guys, look. Watching every move, which I don't mind. Of everyone, if you don't get up to any naughty things, then you have nothing to worry about, do you? So 360 camera there, keeping an eye on everything. First time out at night, glorious town hall. Paradise. Want to see how wobbly it is using this camera. You've seen Vinoteca many times. And Paradise. I'm going to put it on the wide lens instead of extra wide. Forgive me, I should have done it a little bit earlier. You get more light in the camera, and also when it's on wide instead of extra wide, I'm told it doesn't look as if you're walking quickly when you are not with an ultra wide lens.
What? Oh, no.
So we're not on the ultra wide lens. They've changed all the lighting. Look, for the Commonwealth Games at the library. I tell you, it looks so much better. Maybe because it's just different and you think, well, that's really pretty, isn't it? And all the flags here, as you know. I hope the fountain should be on, and the trees have lights on them, look. Isn't that pretty? Hello, how are you? Let's get the film of this.
Hello, my respected friend.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Welcome to Birmingham.
Isn't it a wonderful city?
Yeah, nice city.
Were you born here?
Yeah.
I've lived here 5 years, but it's a wonderful city. It's a privilege to live here and meet all you wonderful people.
Yeah, nice.
Yes. How are you? There you go. If you go on, I will post this in a couple of hours. Go on Birmingham Close Up. Birmingham
Close up.
Close Up. Have a look. And
You're on YouTube, yeah?
Yeah, it's not live because you have to get 1,000 subscribers before they let you go live. But I will post this when I get home. It'll be there by midnight.
Brilliant.
Birmingham Close Up.
Birmingham Close. Okay, nice.
Can you find me? And if you do, I can get another subscriber. Aren't
Yeah,
you
we will
beautiful?
we will subscribe you definitely.
Thank you. Aren't you beautiful? I love your dress.
Close up.
Your clothes are so magnificent. Birmingham close up, yes.
That's the one.
Let's see if I come up on here. Oh, there's always a problem with live, isn't it? With That's me. That's when I used to sing on stage, and that's
Yes.
when I was 10 years old.
Oh, so you from Birmingham then?
No, I've only lived here 5 years. I lived in Spain, London, everywhere. But I came back from Spain and I thought I'll go to Birmingham because it's a multicultural city. The people are friendly
You get everything here.
and they're all very beautiful.
Yeah.
I mean, and no, seriously, multicultural, friendly people. You've got problems, you have problems everywhere.
Everything, isn't it?
That's it, sir.
I done subscribe.
Thank you very much. I'll post this later.
And I will do like as well.
Oh, thank you.
I will tell these to subscribe.
Take care.
And
You
share
can't
with
make
some people.
You can't make any comments because I'm getting these horrible spam adult messages.
No.
So
we
I
will
switched the
not.
messages
Don't worry.
off.
Don't worry.
No,
but we will like
Yes,
and subscribe. We did,
yes.
and
Thank you,
we
sir.
share with our friends.
Yeah. Take care. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Bye-bye. Isn't that wonderful here? You see, that's how you can get them. It's funny. Forgive me, it's such a slog. You know, a year, 148 subscribers, and I know, you know, people would laugh, because that's what they do. They look down. I've done it myself. Oh, 10 subscribers must be rubbish. It's not fair. It's a slog, you know. But I carry these little cards I had printed. It cost me £20, but now I've got the master sheet, so I can get a copy of 8 for 20 pence. And I give them out, and it just says follow me on YouTube, Birmingham Close Up, because 9 out of 10 times when you say to people follow me, they forget you. They forget when you get home. I've done the same. When people give me their YouTube account, I forget when I get home. So I have these little cards, but those two joined immediately. Wonderful people. So they call this the Dry Fountain, Magic Fountain. Children come from all over just to be here at night and in the daytime. And these do look, I'm not sure, they go off occasionally just for a few minutes, but I think where the steps are here, they've probably covered up about 4, maybe switched them off, and the other end they've switched off about 4. There's about 8 that are switched off, but it still looks very good. As you know, the Rep Theatre's had a 2.7 million refurbishment. I was told, would you believe, that cost nearly 13 million, this extension. Symphony Hall. I won't walk through, it's much quicker to get to Brindley Place. I was hoping the fountain would be on, because they were stopping me filming. You cut through there, you can get directly to Brindley Place. It's quicker than going around, but we are going to have to go around because you usually have a security guard there, and they will stop me. I noticed this week the shop's been very, very busy. I've got my t-shirt advertising. I might show you, to be honest. Yes, I have a t-shirt, Commonwealth Games. It cost me £18, and I must tell you, it's very good quality. So get along here and buy something. Support the Commonwealth Games. You can see the glass at the end there. I know we've talked about it. The celebrities will be going through this gate. I call them celebrities. When they are interviewing anyone on BBC television, they would go through those gates. They would go up those steps there. So we might be able to get maybe Dina Asher-Smith, my favourite athlete. She's the most wonderful person. And she would walk right along there, because the shop's on the bottom, ground floor. And you see the black glass there? That's the main broadcasting studio for the BBC Commonwealth Games. So, yes. So if you do want to see some of these athletes, and obviously they do come along and they are interviewed, and they will be going through this gate. They've got a nice seating area behind there. They've taken away some of the seating area here for them. They would be totally private. But if I zoom in there, let me just zoom in there on number 3. Let me go for you. Look. You see that? We would get a great picture of them going in and out. I mean, it's public place, you can't stop you, can they? I'm sure they wouldn't mind. I noticed they were very friendly. The Scottish bronze medalist, she spent a long time running around the track because she said we'd had COVID and she missed the crowds. And then when they interviewed her after her race, they do this, as you know, a brilliant bronze medal. There were 3 of them, 4 at the beginning, 9 left behind from the start, 13 people in the race. I think it was 1,500 meters. Wonderful young lady. And she came along to be interviewed, and she was so nice. She said, "Oh, I'm really sorry I'm late, but I just wanted to make the most of something we've not had for a couple of years." So they are lovely. So with a bit of luck, as I said, if you come along and get along there, you'll be able to see some of them, hopefully, when they come to the studio to talk, hopefully talking about all those medals they have won. It's going on longer than I expected. So I've not done this. Had my phone a month. It hasn't gone off again. Maybe I did something to it. It's supposed to be, it's on wide now, not ultra wide. I'll show you something. I just won't mess around too much. As we go on ultra wide, look. Oh no, it's okay. But you see when we come into wide, look, it's better, lighter for you. I wanted to just get along to the Brindley place. You come with me. This is the way you'd have to go around if you didn't cut through the Symphony Hall. I didn't want to talk too much on this video, but I did. I saw this guy. Oh, I'm going to switch it off because of copyright music. So here we are. We've just come behind the Symphony Hall. Instead of going up there, I'm just talking over copyright music. Isn't this beautiful, the canal? Just up the top there. Yeah, it's Black Sabbath bridge and the bench. The photographs. What a truly remarkable place. The village I lived in Spain, on and off for 13 years, Alfaquia, and there was nothing there. I never had a car. You had 1 bus a day, and for 6 months of the year, over 100 degrees, it was unbearable. You just never went anywhere, and everyone in the village said, I couldn't live like you, Bernard. You're the only one without a car. How can you live in the middle of nowhere without a car? 1 bus a day. And I have to tell you, now, because of the price of petrol, more or less doubled, it must be horrendous. Be expensive. So you'd get up 10, 11, you know, you go for your walk. It was always too hot, over 100 degrees for 6 months of the year, and in the house at night, throughout the night, over 100 degrees. Really horrible. That's beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. Don't know if we're going to put it in 2 videos. Can't imagine Friday, Saturday night here. I'd keep my head down and be running. But beautiful evening. I just wanted to finish Brindley Place, where they have another screen. one thing I was hoping they are not on. They have the most beautiful lighting display here, and I've not seen it on. I mean, one would hope Commonwealth Games, you can put it on, guys. I have a projector on the screen. If you have a look at the list of my videos and have a look at, there's one there, Christmas Carol. I sang a Christmas Carol along here, and it was all lit up in 2.5 years. I have to say, they've never ever put the lights on. I thought they would be on tonight, but I mean, this is beautiful, isn't it? I think it goes off at 11. You can see there they have a screen. They are going to put a lot of deck chairs out, apparently. There's a little shop at the bottom. And watch the Christmas Carol. It's only 3 minutes. I sang a carol, and you will see what I mean. The whole area is lit up with this incredible display of lighting, but in 2.5 years they haven't bothered to put it on. Isn't that wonderful? I'm going to end the video here, guys, and I'm going to say I really do hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was not too wobbly. Even here, look, they've got seating. Isn't that wonderful? Look, under the tree. Going home now. Post this as quickly as possible so you can watch it today. See you soon, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.